Hey, how's it going? Michael here. I'm here for another episode on my web series online. Today's topic's gonna be PC versus console gaming. There's a lot of pros and cons to each. Some people prefer consoles. I used to always use consoles. Some people are really into PC gaming. Lately, I've been really into PC gaming and just been doing that a lot. Really love it. It's awesome. Some kind of pros and cons of each. PC gaming is gonna cost you more up front. I mean, getting started with a whole new case, whole new hardware, I suggest building your own because you get a pre-made one, it's good for a while, but a couple years it's gonna be outdated. If you get one that you build your own, you just upgrade the parts you need, just get what you need, and it's good to go for at least 3-4 years. It'll be good for a while. Another thing is, it costs more up front, but in the long run, PC gaming is always going to win, and it's always going to be better. A few things is PC games always have better graphics, and, they're really fast, they're really smooth, no lag. I mean, if you have a really good setup, you're going to be good for a while. Another thing is there's multiple functions on PCs. So, I mean, if you're thinking about console gaming, it's starting to get more versatile with Xbox Live and the PlayStation Network, and you can do a lot, but still I think PC gaming's gonna outdo it, because, you can edit videos, music, Photoshop, all kinds of functions. So, that use alone is really good. Another thing is, if you've had your system a while, and you need to update a graphics card or update something, you can do that. Whereas, like Xbox 360 or the Xbox, when it became outdated, you just have to wait till the next system comes out, and you can't really do much. Whereas PC, if it's starting to get a little bit old, just pop out a new graphics card, install it, and you should be good for a while. As long as you have plenty of RAM, a decent graphics card, and a hard drive, you're good. You don't really need to switch out parts that often. So, long-term use, I'd suggest PC gaming, because, I've had my rig for a while, and I haven't really needed to update it. And it's been pretty nice. It held me well. And like I said, I've had my desktop for about 4 years, and I just updated maybe a graphics card, and that's about it. So, long-term use, definitely gotta look into that. Now, I'm not saying console gaming is all bad, because I love console gaming. Matter of fact, I used to console game continuously for about 4 years, and this last year or so, I got really into PC gaming. Mostly the debate began when it was Xbox One came out, and then PlayStation 4 came out, and people were like, which system's better? Should I get Xbox? Should I get the PlayStation 4? And I opted, you know what, I'm not gonna get neither of those. I'm just gonna get, my PC. It's good, it's running good, and I don't really feel like spending another $500 on a new system that may have glitches and problems. So I'm just gonna stick to PC gaming. And it's held me well. I played BioShock Infinite on the ultra settings. Looks great. No Xbox 360. It doesn't even compare to how amazing the graphics are on a PC. So there's bugs and glitches. When the 360 came out, it got the red ring and freeze up sometimes, and you'd have problems with that. Another thing is there's limited functions. Like I said. If you have a console, it's getting better now that they have the Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, and you could do Netflix and Hulu and all kinds of cool stuff. You used to not have that, but it's still not quite as versatile as a PC. So, it's getting better, but, there's nothing like a PC. Another thing is, a bigger screen. When you're console gaming, you just pop in the disc, you get a nice big screen. You could always buy a bigger monitor for your PC, but it's not always going to be the same. Ease of use is another thing. The only thing with PCs, as long as you gotta check to make sure you meet all the requirements and it'll run decently on your rig, which shouldn't be a problem now with most modern PCs. But you do gotta make sure, especially, you know, BioShock Infinite or Battlefield 4 or, you know, any modern game, you gotta make sure your system can hold it and run that. So where, you know, if you had an Xbox One or a next gen system, it'll have good graphics, but you just pop it in and it should work. You shouldn't have any problems. Where PC, you gotta install it. I mean, it's not really a big deal, and if you know anything about, you know, gaming and anything about PCs, you should be able to handle it fine. But it's just a lot more easy to use when you're gaming. You just pop in the disc and it works. You don't have to install anything and figure out how to, you know, what you need to do. So overall, there's pros and cons to each. I think, you know, both have its place. You know, I grew up in the 80s and the 90s, and we definitely did a lot of console gaming. I mean, the PCs weren't to the point now where they are now, where, you know, the sky's the limit, basically. But, you know, that's just my opinion. You know, take it as you will. If you guys are interested, check out the other videos I have on my post. Subscribe to my video, and put any comments you have about this video down at the bottom. So, talk to you guys later.